Hello, my beautiful Aries. This is your December 2024 reading. Can't believe we've got to the end of the year. So, if you like my readings, I don't normally do this at this point, but would you hit the like, subscribe, and share? Now, my readings are not going to resonate with everybody. They're done on the sun, moon, rising. So, they're not going to resonate with everybody. But for my beautiful Aries, this month you are going to find that you feel a bit wider than normal. You've been a bit closed off, so you're freer and you're being more connective with people. You've been a bit closed in, okay? And what I want you to do, what the Spirit and God and your loved ones are asking you to do, is set your aspirations a bit wider. So when we talk about being wider, set your aspirations wider. If you've got a business, you're going to see progression in that business. Okay, I think you're going to see it where you've got a celebration as well. So this business, you might have been floundering a bit with it. Want to say floundering? So your expectations are going to be higher. What I am going to say to you is there is going to be holiday stress. So now, those of you who know me, when I do my monthly reading, I use my own angel card reading deck. So because I've got so many cards to pull, I do a pre-pull of mine. They've asked me to use the Cosmic Oracle deck. Sorry, I've got a bit of a frog, which is by Sedona Soulfire. Forgot the name. Sedona Soulfire. Sorry, Sedona. I do apologise. They've asked me to use the Shadow and Light Tarot deck by Selena Moon. And they've asked me to use my beautiful Spirit Junkie deck by Gabriella Bernstein. Okay, and I always pull crystals. Okay, so we've got the beautiful throat chakra one, and it's the blue lapzalis. Never can say that. And we've got the lovely purple amethyst. So we've got the throat chakra that's blocked, and we've got the third eye blocked. So this is where I think those of you who have got businesses haven't been able to see the wider. So this is where your business might have been floundering. So we need to do meditations, we need to do walking in nature to unblock this third eye so that you can see more clearly. So the song I've been singing for my beautiful Aries, because I always sing a song, is by, I'm going to have to get the name, because I associate this song with Judy Garland, but it's not Judy Garland. It's a gentleman called Harold Arlen, and it's, sorry, excuse me, it's Over the Rainbow or Somewhere Over the Rainbow. So the bit of the song is, somewhere over the rainbow, skies are blue, and the dreams that you dream of really do come true. Okay, so let's get into the reading. Okay, so I'm going to turn over my cards. Okay, so when I started tarot reading, literally there were no cards. Now I've got hundreds of different decks, but there were no cards that really suited how I wanted to read, so I made my own. So I always start off with my own. So first of all, you've got a very positive male in your life. So pink in my deck is positivity. You've got a very positive male in your life. This male loves you dearly. This could be a father figure, it could be an uncle, it could be a friend, but there's a very, very positive male in your life. So this side of the deck, which will be your right, as I now know, I am a bit of a techno-der, by the way. So this person, so this is more the beginning, end of November, and this side is now coming to the end of November. So this person at the sort of like end of November, beginning of December, is in your life. They've been giving you some really, really good advice. Spirit's telling me that they've been giving you some very good advice. And this is where I think your wider aspirations, they've been talking to you. So your wider aspirations, your connectivity, setting these this progression. Okay, you've got no blue. Absolutely no blues come out. So this is a good month for you. I think apart from the holidays, which in the UK is Christmas, I think apart from that little bit of stress that you've got going on there, you're going to have a good month. This person is loyal. Can you see? Loyalty. The dog. Loyalty. Okay, so in my deck, this is loyalty. Yellow again is sunshine, brightness, which we're not getting a lot of in the UK. Okay, at the moment we're getting snow and rain, and we've got Storm Bert. Okay, so you've got somebody in your life who gives you a lot of love. So this is a soulmate. Now, soulmates don't need to be the love of your life. They can be a friend. This is a really, really good connection that you've got, my lovely Aries. Okay. Keep going, keep going. We're coming up to taking a break. This is Christmas, okay? You need to take this break. I think you've been working really hard, haven't you? You've really, really been working hard. And I think those of you that have got this business have been working double hard. Those of you that are employed or, you know, you've got families, you've been working really hard and you do need this Christmas break. Okay, you've been waiting patiently for something. And again, I'm going back to this business, or you might have been waiting. I think some of you have got a house move as well. There's definitely something. You've been like the spider, sitting nicely in a web, waiting, just doing your own thing, very patiently waiting. Just waiting, patiently. Let's have a look. Celebration. There we go. There's definitely something coming along that is really good for you. So let's have a see what the Cosmic Dancer by Sedona Soulfire. Let's have a see what Sedona's got to say. So, dear God, dear Spirit, my loved ones, please can I have a couple of cards? Oh, there we go. She definitely. Oh, there's 3. Okay. Sorry, excuse me. This is absolutely perfect. Stretch and expand. Okay. This, you like, widen your horizons. You know, this holiday time, think about doing something that's different. Literally, think about, can you see, stretch and expand. Think about doing something a bit different. Honour the cycles. You've been going through a lot of changes. This year, I think for my lovely Aries, my lovely rock angel Aries, you've been going through some really tough times. And then where it says take a break, so on this one, it's retreat and recharge. So use Christmas, use that break at Christmas. You might not celebrate Christmas. You might not celebrate it. You might not like Christmas. Not everybody likes Christmas. Not everybody gets into that Christmassy mood. Okay, which is perfectly fine. It is absolutely fine. But use that time to rest up, retreat. Okay, so this message that it's saying, all these cards here, is reiterating this message. Let's have a look what our shadow and light. Let's see what shadow and light says. Oh, I think that's a few. Let's have a look. How many did they give me? Oh, they gave me 3. We can go with 3. Okay. Boundaries and respect. Boundaries. I think you've had to set some boundaries, haven't you? So on this side, this is the shadow, this is the light. Okay. You've had to set some boundaries. Okay. That have created respect. Yeah. You've had to do that. That has been a real toughie for you this year. And you've had, with this throat chakra being blocked, you've had to speak up quite a bit. You really have had to speak up quite a bit. And that's been, for an Aries, that's not normally a problem. But I think this person here, this loyal male, has helped you realise that you've had to speak up a bit. And that's what's helping you set these wider aspirations and to move forward and to progress. Okay, everybody needs to progress. Okay. I think sometimes true self and pseudo self, I think sometimes when you've been, remember this one's the shadow and this one's the light. Sometimes when you've been your true self, because Aries is a fire sign, so as we know, sometimes you can be a little bit extroverted, a little bit outspoken. So sometimes you've had to just temper that. Okay, so sometimes you do. And maybe if you're this business person, you've just had to temper things a little bit. Okay, but sometimes that's not a good thing. Okay, having to put yourself, not be true to yourself, not be your authentic self. I'm a great believer, as Spirit will always tell me, be your authentic self. Those around you who love you will always want you to be your authentic self. Okay, and then you've had quite a lot of discomfort and it's caused resentment. So discomfort and resentment. Okay, you've had a lot of that. And can you see this person's upside down? Can you see there, the person's there? So we need to flip it that way to make it better, don't we? Yeah? Okay. So, and can you see on this card? I think you not being your authentic self is causing you this resentment and discomfort. Yeah? And then that is what's probably made your business flounder, or made you, if this is not about your business, has made you flounder in life because you've had to set these boundaries to get this respect. Yeah? If this all makes sense? For some of you it will, for some of you it won't. But they're asking you to stretch and expand towards the end of December, when you've taken this time to retreat and rest, but honour how you're feeling. Honour the cycles of your life. Because I think you've had a really, really tough 12 months. It has been a tough 2024. And let's hope 2025 is a better month for you. So I'm going to get some positivity for you. And then I'm going to go back to my cards and see. We're going to clarify. So let's get some positivity and then we're going to clarify what else is happening. Okay, so please can we have a couple of positivity cards for my beautiful Aries? That's one. Now, this is a gender fluid card reading. Okay, so let's have a look what the first one is. Okay, my happiness is a direct reflection of how quickly I can shift my perceptions from fear to love. Okay, so I think this last few months you've been quite fearful. Change your fear to love. When we change to love, when we love ourselves, we have to love ourselves before other people can love us. So by changing from fear to love, your perceptions change. And I think this is where your wider aspirations, your wider view, your wider field of view and your positivity and your connections to people, because you've been fearful, you've not been making the connections that you need. So then in business, in friendships, in love, if that's what you're looking for, you're not connecting to people. So this third eye, open your third eye, look around you. Look around, see who's about. And if you don't like what you're seeing, change it. Go and join groups. Go and join like-minded people. Find your tribe. Okay, I suspect that might come out soon. Next one. I am willing to see my sameness with others. This opens my awareness to oneness. So that's what this is saying. You need to go and find like-minded people. I am willing to see my sameness with others. This opens my awareness to oneness. So find people who are the same as you. Have they got the same interests as you, the same likes as you? Do you like going to the gym? Go to the gym and talk to people. Do you like going out walking? Go and join a walking group. Do you like crafting? Go and join a crafting group. Do you like singing? Go and join a choir. There's loads of them. Honestly, go and enjoy yourself. Because I think you've shut yourself down. And this loyal person here, this loyal person is telling you that. They're a very, very good friend. Yeah? And you've been waiting patiently for something, but you've got a big celebration coming up. There's a lovely celebration. Yeah? So let's see what my cards say. So I'm going to go to the bottom of my deck, and on the bottom of my deck is you taking this time out. You've took the time out. You've been looking round. Okay, now's the time. Do a little bit more reflection. Yeah? Rest over Christmas. Because I think Christmas might be a bit of a toughie. Okay? Yeah? It's telling us that you've been feeling a bit static when the root chakra comes out as well. Now, Spirit indicated the root chakra for me, and I was hovering over it. So this is the red carnelian. I was hovering over it, but when you get too many crystals, sort of like I wanted you to have the third eye because that's definitely blocked. I don't think your root chakra's blocked. I think it's more just you've been feeling a bit static. I don't think you've been feeling anxious. I don't think you've been feeling rooted. I just think you've been feeling a bit more not certain of which way to go. Okay. You're definitely masking. You're masking your emotions. So this is the first blue card to come out. And I think at times you've been feeling like you've missed a few opportunities. Okay. And then this has been you this last few months. Okay. You've been feeling a bit unhappy in the crowd, like everybody's been happy around you. It's a bit like Facebook, isn't it? Where everybody's got all the happy news on and you feel like, well, why am I not putting any happy news on? Yeah. But there is also a really, really lovely female, a really nice female who's fighting your corner as well. And again, it doesn't need to be a maternal figure, your mum or anything like that. It could be an auntie, it could be a friend, it could be your wife, it could be a girlfriend. Okay. But also in the past, you've had a not very nice male. You've had somebody who's been a bit icky with you. Not very nice. The throat chakra's come out. Okay. The throat chakra there. Can you see the throat chakra? So there we go. The throat chakra. Yeah. And you've been healing your heart. Yeah. So let's just do a recap. Okay. So it's telling you you've got some lovely loyal people in your life. Let me find the lady. You've got all these loyal people. And I think you've thought at times that that people around you haven't been very loyal, but you've got lots of loyal people. You're needing to take a break, and I suspect it's going to be around what we call Christmas time. I'm not saying that you have to celebrate Christmas. You might not like Christmas. Okay. The cosmic dancer cards are saying honour your cycles. Don't just say, oh, I don't believe in any of this. It's, I need to just get on with things. You need to look after yourself. You need to really honour how you're feeling and be true to how you're feeling. If you're feeling a bit down, say to yourself, I accept to feel a bit down. I'm going to go and do something about it now. Stretch and expand. That's what they're saying. You're feeling a bit wider in December, a bit freer. You felt quite restricted in November, and I suspect October and November you felt like that. Okay, but you're going to feel more connected. Set yourself some aspirations, what you're going to achieve in December, because it's a bit of a miserable time, isn't it, with the weather? We're coming up to we're getting into winter. Okay, I get winteritis. My favourite times of the year are autumn and spring. Yeah, and I just like it for the colours. I like spring because we're starting to get the flowers again, the colour. And I like autumn because I like the reds and the oranges and the yellows in the trees. And I like being able to go out walking then. But winter, don't particularly like winter. And summer's a bit too warm for me. Okay, so the song Over the Rainbow, where skies are blue and you can set your dreams. Okay, so then we got the shadows. So you've had to set some boundaries, and these boundaries where you've needed the respect have made you feel a bit of discomfort because you've not really been able to show your true, authentic self. Yeah, and then we got some positivity. going from fear to love, and then finding people who are like you. This is your reading for December. I'm sending you lots of love, lots of healing, okay? And I'm looking forward to January's reading. If you do celebrate Christmas, Merry Christmas. I will say Merry Christmas. I am not going to be PC about anything. It is a Merry Christmas. If you struggle with Christmas, do the best that you can. Eat what you want to eat. Just chill. Spend Christmas the way that you want to spend Christmas. If that is just hibernating, eating what you want to eat, watch what you want to watch, you do that. Do Christmas the way that you want to do Christmas. Okay, if that's with family and friends, that's great. If it's just chilling on your own or with a couple of people, that's fine as well. Okay, and I will see you in January. Much love to you all. Take care. Bye-bye. Bye.